Hi everyone. I don't know if I'm live or not. I think I'm live. I am trying this again. Um, I got disconnected the last time. So this um, talk is supposed to be about reclaiming the sacred feminine. And really what I'm doing is I'm going to start all over again and I'm going to do a guided meditation. And really this meditation um, is about reclaiming the sacred feminine, in that the sacred feminine we have access to in our bodies. Um, Given the limited amount of time, and yeah, so let's see how this goes, this life, and hopefully I don't get disconnected. So, um, just inviting you again to bring your awareness to your breath and to take in deep, full breaths. Continue to do that, bringing your awareness to your seat, to whatever if you're sitting down, you're laying down, bringing your awareness to your body and your breath. And I'm going to really invite you to go into your body as much as you can. You can sense it. The more we practice awareness, the more we become um, more attuned to the qualities inside of our body. We become more, our awareness becomes more attuned. So, as much as you can. So, bringing your awareness to your feet. And if you can, noticing, whatever they're resting on, but also inside. Bringing your awareness to your lower legs. Just notice what you're aware of. Are they cool? Are they warm? Do you feel like they're empty or they're full? Is the air moving through them? Is the energy moving through them? Are they hot? Bringing your awareness to your upper legs. To your pelvis. And if you can, notice the different topography that you might become aware of in your pelvis. Is it full? Is it dense and heavy? Is it light? Is your pelvis tight? Where are you holding the tightness? Is there softness? Is it burning? Do you not feel it? expand that awareness from your pelvis also into your belly. Our wombs are below our belly button in the inside. We come towards the spine. Seeing if you can feel your womb. Might also have, sensation, softness, dryness, warmth. Noticing that. Could also come, there might also be memories, feelings, images. Yeah, whether you're here live or in recording, just tune into it, the support here to feel. Feeling your chest. Noticing what you feel inside. There's the outside, there's whatever you may be holding on the outside, maybe there's tensions or there's lightness, but really tuning in a little bit deeper, if you can. Bringing your awareness to your arms. As much as you can. This stillness available. If you can feel your head, not your thoughts, but the actual head, inviting you to feel that. Is that light? Is it empty? Is that tight? Dense? And then really inviting you to bring your awareness back down into your pelvis. And just notice what you're aware of. Again. Continue to have your awareness down in your pelvis, in your belly. why I call this reclaiming the sacred feminine is because part of what I have done is tried to find the feminine in so many different places. And as I speak, please continue to bring your awareness to your belly, to your pelvis as much as you can. Um, I looked for the feminine in a lot of different places, and often what I found was that instead of finding the feminine, I was finding the masculine that was wrapped in the language of the feminine. It was, um, I'm not saying that people were consciously deceiving, but it was deceiving to me. And I didn't know. I didn't know. I was believing the language that they were sharing. And so, one of the things that I think is really important in terms of reclaiming the feminine, the sacred feminine, is that our world needs it. Our planet needs the feminine desperately. The planet is calling on us to come into our feminine. And the way that I know it, the way that I'm understanding it, is that not going to concepts and language, but to really connect into the truth of my embodiment, particularly in my pelvis, in my belly. I know it's hard, of course, to come into a pelvis and a belly because we have trauma stored there, so much trauma, so many things sink down into that part of our body that goes out of our consciousness. It's not only personal trauma, it can be trauma of somebody that we are very close to, or even collective trauma, the trauma of women intergenerationally. So it can be very difficult. So, one of the things is to notice what blocks us, to clear out our own memories or experiences or traumas, but also to start to become aware of everything that we're holding in our pelvis, and to start to recognize what is a feminine pelvis, what is a female pelvis, what does it feel like? In this planet where we are often deceived, not necessarily consciously, but because there's so many veils, we're deceived about our own femininity. So I believe I am out of time, but I really appreciate you joining me. I am, I'd love to get any comments from you about this meditation. I know there's not a lot that I've spoken, but may this meditation itself be a place that you can that can support you in some way in connecting to your feminine essence. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Ruchika again. Thank you and blessings.